Hey guys, I'm going to quickly show you, hopefully I can get it under 10 minutes, how to draw the side of your T-lantern box. So this side here, how you're going to model that up. I'll quickly see if I can show you that in under 10 minutes. So here goes. So you're going to start off with a new drawing. From there you're going to create a sketch on a plane. So it doesn't matter what plane I select. This part does matter, but I want you to start with a rectangle that is a center point rectangle. Click on here and we're going to make our rectangle 50. I'm just selecting tab now, by 60. Press enter. There's my 50 by 60 rectangle. Finish the sketch. You're now going to extrude. We're going 3mm because that's the thickness of the material that we're using. I'm going to select this surface now and I'm going to create sketch. With this, the first little thing I'm going to do, if I go Control Tab, is to make one of the fingers for our joint. So you can see if I go again, they all interlock into each other, and I'm going to be making this shape here. So we need to make sure that we consider how that works, and so it's a 10 by 3 rectangle that I need to cut out. So here's my shape. I'm going to change my rectangle tool back to a 2-point. Wait for that green circle to come up, and so I've got 3, tab, and then I'll type in 10, press enter, finish my sketch, and I'm going to extrude, but I'm going to change it so that it cuts just by clicking there. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to pattern up here. I'm going to select the feature, and at the moment you can see it's glitching, so just move your job around a little bit by holding shift in the center mouse wheel at the same time and then moving the mouse. Select the feature that I've just made, select on direction, select the edge that I want it to go down. If yours doesn't work out and it comes up like that, just click on this flip button. We're going to want 3 of them, and the spacing is going to be 20mm, and the reason it's going to be 20mm is because it's measuring from that back corner, sorry, from here to that top corner every time it does a spacing. So you'd think the spacing would be 10, but it's actually measuring it from this corner to the next corner of that one. So there you go, there's that side done. We now need to transfer the exact same sized fingers over to here. However, what we want, and I'll show you on this one here, is so that they click into each other, you're going to want male fingers opposing female fingers. So I've got a female finger here and a male one here, so they'll click into each other when we get the shape together. So to make that work super easy, I'll go back to the drawing that I'm working on. I'm going to use the circular pattern. Select the features that I've just created. So if you select that one, you only get 1. Come down here, there's the 3 that I want to, I'm just going to cancel that because the whole thing's been selected blue, so I'm just going to go cancel, and I'm just going to pivot this around like that. We'll try again, circular, come down here, select my 3, so you see how there's only 3 that are blue now, not the whole thing. Center axes, I'll click on that, so there's my rotational axes, and your screen will look like this to begin with. Left click on that arrow, and you need to find the axes that it's going to pivot around. So for me this time it is my Z axis. Looks a bit crazy, but if we look in this dialog box, I've got 6 placements. I only want 2. So change that to 2, and there's how I've created that shape. The next part, guys, is to do the cutouts on the top. So you'll be working from your drawing that you've sketched in your book, and we've done this previously in class. So what we need to determine is that this next one, if I go rectangle, make sure I'm getting that top line, left click, 10, tab 3, that's the cutout but I need to offset it so that it is 20 mil from this edge. So I might be able to select that edge and then there. Sorry, not 20, 10. So I type in my 10, and so that I'm now 10 mil off that edge to there. If you went off this one here, your number's going to be 7 because we've got a 3 mil cutout. But you should be able to click there and then to the top of our rectangle. Finish that, and you're going to go extrude, and you're going to select cut. And then I click OK. Same as before, rectangular pattern, direction, on an edge, flip it so that it works, 20 mil for our spacing, click OK. I'm now going to go circular. You could use a mirror on this one if you wanted, because they are the same, but I'm going to go circular just to make sure it works, because that's what I've done previously. Select both my features, Z-axis again, happening 2 times, and then that's how you get that shape. To take it over to RDWorks, I've already covered this in another video, but I'll go again. If I left click on that face, right click, export face as, and that will create the DXF for you to cut out on RDWorks. I'm going to put up another video shortly that will show you how to create the top. It's probably even easier, but I'll do the side first, and then you'll be able to breeze your way through the top.